Hi, and you'll be seeing me at the corner of the screen for this, and you'll see in front of you a poem. And I want to just talk to you before you read the poem about the nudge. And the nudge is what I'm talking about in the blog post this week, and also what that means. And as you read through the blog post, so do that, you're going to realise that I've been struggling with juggling a little bit. And in doing so, I came across this poem today that it popped into my inbox with something else that I was reading, and it just hit me that I needed to follow the nudge, and that some of the stress that had been going on when you're trying to just be one place and then another, and your plans are not happening quite as much as you wanted to or quite as quickly, I just realised that it's because there's a road for me and there's a road for you, and there's a little nudge on the inside and it tells you what to do. But we've got to listen to it. We've got to listen to the nudge, and I'm calling it the nudge. It just popped into my mind. So, as you read through this, I'm just going to scroll down so you can see it. It's a very famous poem called The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. And if you go onto the website, which is www.poetryfoundation.org, and you type it in, you'll also get a recording of it. But here it is. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveller. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then I took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. And when I read that poem, I absolutely realised what had happened to me 8 years ago when I turned away from the road that I was travelling on at the time and went towards what I'm doing now, teaching and coaching and moving towards a different idea. I didn't see everything that this road would take me to, but I just turned in a different direction. I followed a nudge. And I'm at that place again. You'll see from the new look that there's a new header, and bit by bit there's going to be a new website coming and a new look and a new feel. And you'll see some of the nudges that have been going on in me, and some of them are quite big, and some of them embrace things that you are going to find new and different technology. Some of the nudges are going to lead you right into places that you didn't think you could even do. But I encourage you to take this poem and to take 5 minutes and to see if there's any nudges that you have been having that you haven't been really answering to. Grab a pen and paper, put down the smartphone, take up that old-fashioned way of writing, and just take 5 minutes and breathe. And then as you sit quietly, just have 5 minutes of time out silence. Read that poem and write down some of the nudges that you've been having. I'd love to hear what they are, either on my Facebook page or on the end of the blog post. But let me know what your nudges are, because I guarantee there's a road less travelled for you as well. Speak to you soon.